Welcome to Alba, a wildlife adventure. Where's my baby Alba? Here you are, mi amor. Always chasing the bird. Speaking of bird lovers, Granddad finally returned. Look, it's behind you. Sorry, I got distracted back there. I thought I had seen a glorious ibis in the nature reserve. Turned out to be a mere moorhen. Oh, what's that there? My two favorite humans. That's one for the album. Alas, the bane of a photographer is to never appear in picture. Alba, Juanisa, why don't you take a picture of me and Abuela? Come over here, you can use my phone. Here you go, Alba. Please, don't drop it. Point the camera and click the button. Try to get me and Abuela in the picture. Point the phone, click the button. Yeah, look, in the photo. It's an Iberian lynx, here in the nature reserve, the king of the forest. What a magnificent creature. Abba's first photo. Granddad, king of the forest, and grandma. Here's to many more summers together. Love, Abuelo and Abuela. For luck. Bienvenida, Alba. So happy you're back for the week. Yes, we are. And don't forget the town festival on Saturday. Are you excited? I knew you would be. And don't worry, this time we won't ask you to dance with us. At least not in front of the whole town. You must be hungry after your travels. Let's go to La Roqueta for lunch and celebrate your arrival. Last call for the boat to La Roqueta. Children go free. We're a little early. The paella won't be ready. Why don't you go check out the island while Granddad and I chill? Wait, that reminds me. I have a gift for you. A wildlife guide. This guide lists all the wildlife you can find around here. Remember the Iberian lynx? You. I knew you'd remember. Wish we could go and look for one together this week, but sadly, they're practically extinct. Your abuelo is right. No chance finding one now. Maybe you'll spot some dolphins. Go explore. We'll text you when lunch is ready. Alba, yes! Dude, you're back. It's me, Inés, your bestest friend. Did you miss me? Of course you did. It's been a year. I counted. Come on, let me show you around. Look who's back, Cousin Pepe. Alba, you've grown so much since last year. We're gonna explore the island. Back later. One more level, and I'll get on painting the wall. No. Okay, that one didn't count. Ba-dum. Those ancient ruins are like very broken. Fourth favorite ruin. Wait, what's that noise? Oh no, look, there's a stranded dolphin. Come on, down to the beach. The dolphin needs our help. The dolphin's trapped in a net. We gotta rescue it quickly. It's too heavy. We need more people. I'm gonna deal with the net. You get more help. A dolphin? Stranded? Say no more. I'll be there. A dolphin? Rescue operation? I'm live streaming that. A dolphin? On my way, the paella can wait. A stranded dolphin, let's go. Round up everyone to chip in. Dolphins weigh a ton. Dolphin wants ashore. Of course I'll help. And that's everyone. Return the dolphin to the sea. Alba, there's like a million people here. Let's move this dolphin. Viva! You and Inés saved the dolphin. For Inés. Look, the dolphin's saying thanks. Perfect photo opportunity. Alba, fam. I've seen the light. Our purpose in life. This is gonna hit you hard, man. Ready for it? Alba and Inés. Wildlife Rescue League. Our will? Okay. Name needs to be brainstormed. But the goal remains. The wildlife is now under our protection. We got this. Girl, start Wildlife League. Come on, wildlife rescuers. Let's head home. Alba. Day 1 complete. Signs of Tuesday. Signs of day. Morning, Alba. Hope you slept well after all the excitement yesterday. Ah, morning, Alba. Sorry. Ah, yes. We have to keep it down. Your abuelo is trying to snap birds. He hasn't had much luck this morning. Why aren't there any? Ah, there's no bird food. That's why. Alba, do you mind filling up the bird feeder for me, please? Hold on. Need to be ready to take photos. Take photos at a moment. I'm ready when you are, Alba. Fill up the feeder, and we should get some feathery. Oof. Estupendo! We've got birds. Let's check them out, Alba. Here, have my old phone. So it has a wildlife guide companion app. Boom. Now just point and click and identify the bird. Try it on the birds on the bird feeder. New animal found. A house sparrow, Asso domestica. Did you find out what bird it is? Yeah. That's cheating. I saw you using the app. That's a great app. And now it works on all animals, not just birds. You can go and explore now. Have fun scanning animals. That one. New animal found. Collared dove. I'm not going to pronounce all these Latin names. Latin is a dead language for a reason. So there's a lot of things we can do. How's that coming? Next thing is find the mayor. Or we can kind of go scan animals. Abuela, I almost forgot. Take this map so you don't get lost. Have fun. Get a map. We're gonna try and do a bit of both. Because there's so many early on that we can kind of capture, like this. You win. Black-headed gull. Oh, was that someone? I thought that was a bird. Sadly, there's only two of us, Clara and I. But you must be a fellow enthusiast. The terrace is full of interesting animals. I just need to stay still for a second so I can photograph. So there's a handful of objectives per area. We can identify all the common wood pit. We can identify all the animals, pick up the litter, fix anything that needs to be fixed. And then there's, I guess, side quests is the best way to call it. They're like mini one-offs of like, hey, find this, or can you get me a photo of that? There we go. Like a chickadee or something. A warbler. Yeah, it's got our back to us. It'll count. Eleonora Falcon. That's how you say it. Anytime little Ola can't sleep, I bring her out here. I think the wind and the sound is a wave. Yeah, so this game is kind of wildlife photography and trying to save the nature reserve, which is what's going to come up next. Spoilers, I guess. You don't have to collect or find all 62 animals. You can actually get away with a decent amount of them. There's no trophy for it, so I'm probably not gonna come. I mean, we'll get as close as possible without really trying. But other than that, yeah, the game, the trophy is literally just complete the game, which isn't too bad. A donkey, Equinus africanus asianus. No, gotta have the cats around. European goldfinch. About that. There's also a bunch of like little tasks like this where it's just helping people out and people appreciate it. Can't remember what it actually does. People appreciate it and they're more willing, I think, to sign. Chicken. Gallus, Gallus. Yeah, I was waiting for the... I assume that was an owl. Or maybe it was a hawk. I don't necessarily speak Spanish. I understand very little of it. Try to pronounce everything as well as I can. But even then, it's not very much white. Moorhen! What Grandpa said in the prologue he found. There's a bunch of little biomes. Each one of them has like, I think it's like 4 to 6 animals you can take pictures of. Ibis. Ibis song is really nice. I enjoyed that song. My poor Abel has dozed off. He gets up early and works so hard and sleeps half the day. Oh. That's still more. Is that also more? Yeah. New animal fact. Western swamp. Bunch of biomes. Most of the animals actually don't overlap. So if you're missing one from a specific area, it's probably going to be around. Last I knew, there's basically dedicated spawns. Oh, let me go. So if you think you're missing something, check the boards. Greater Flamingo. The board's like right over here. You can also stay here and just kind of enjoy the view. Yeah, you can check like this. We're missing like that kingfisher, so we have Greater Flamingo. Goes right there. We have the Western Swamp Hen, which means we're missing the Glossy Ibis and the Kami. Both of them are around here. Or should be around here. So. We just gotta kind of keep our eye out. Which shouldn't be too far. I think over there are actually... Can't walk through. I assume that's a right, Patty. But yeah, this is Alba. We're only on day 1. I know I'm not making too much progress, but I think that's kind of the fun of the game, in my opinion, is trying to just go off the beaten path and just take photos. Greater Cormorant? Cormorant? Almost the end. Making. I think that's kind of the fun of this game, in my personal opinion. Just totally getting off task and hunting things down. I mean, it's Pokemon, but there's no battling, and you just have to take a picture. And it's very forgiving with the picture most of the time. Oh, there he is. Where'd he go? Could have been photo. Summon Kingfish. I was gonna say, you gotta be careful you can spook on the time. The only one we're missing is that boss. Ibe. Oh, there's a hair. What's up, dude? European hair. It looks like there's a bird to the left. Oh, another one. Whale? Nope, partridge. Wonder what the relationship between a partridge and a quail are. They gotta be like close relatives, right? Or am I the only one that thinks they look somewhat similar, but the quails have their little feather on top of their head? Or that's California quails. That's how I usually identify them. They usually have a puff up there. I don't know what the official word is called. I feel like it's something like simple, like a crown, whatnot. Alba, over here. We're curious. We're curious what the mayor is gonna say. Maybe he'll announce the restoration of the nature reserve. You know, after the fire last winter nearly destroyed it. Phew, we got here just in time. And restoration would be fantastic. The nature reserve's been abandoned for far too long. True dat. Every year Alba and I have been wanting to play here. Remember, Bonisa, or Bonica, we used to come here when you were a toddler? Your granddad told me you even saw a lynx. A lynx! So jealous. Yes, the king of the forest. We saw it right here in the nature reserve. Like, so jealous. I want to see a lynx too. Hey, I think the mayor is about to start. Let's go see. People of Sakata, I have exciting news about the nature reserve. We're gonna transform it into the world's largest luxury hotel. I'm sure you all know the nature reserve sadly beyond saving, but this new hotel will breathe new life into our wonderful island. Tourism will be back, together with new jobs and opportunities. Please give a warm welcome to Paco, the man behind the hotel. Thank you, Tony. My vision for the hotel is about luxury, comfort, and opportunity. Not even the sky's the limit here, because there are no limits. My company will build the hotel in record time. In fact, we've already started construction. Thank you, Paco, for your inspiring words. This concludes the announcement. Thank you all for coming. Well, we will take no questions. A what now? A luxury hotel. Interesting. Nature reserve beyond saying. We'll see about that. How about let's investigate at once? Yellow-winged gull. Yes, the ducks appreciated our value. Worry not, feathered friends. The Arwil got this. Let's keep going, Alba. Gotta remind people how nice this place is. Oh, we can't see. Crested tit. Look, cute birds with green heads. Never seen them before. Alba, let's find out what they are with your app. Common teal. Common pochard. I believe they're mallard. Maybe a loon. Oh, a shoveler. Rare shoveler spotted in nature reserve. Shovelers, finally! I've been looking all over for them. Greetings, fellow nature enthusiast. What is your name? Greetings to you, young friends. I'm Claire, president of the Wildlife Association. Our goal is to document all the creatures on this island. That's awesome! We got our own wildlife rescue, the Arwol. Our current mission is to rescue the nature reserve and stop the hotel. Join us! I'd like that idea. My colleague Alba here has paperwork ready for you. Right, Alba? Yeah. But, very professional. Of course I'll sign up. And a great idea, collecting signatures to stop the hotel. Yes. That's, exactly what our plan is, and always was. You need a lot of signatures, like 5 million. 5 million? I'd say 50. I'm convinced you'll find plenty of those opportunities. In fact, Yoon, a colleague of mine, is looking for sparrowhawks. Apparently they're nesting in the woods near the tent. Find and scan a sparrowhawk, and you'll get her signature for you. Excellent. Thanks, fellow member of Arwol. Sparrowhawks and signature, here we come. I'm in pilchard. Here. Where's our shoveler? Nope, I think that's it for a minute. Red-crested poachers. Bird watchers go looking for ducks. Oh, hello. You must be Alba. I'm Erica. Look at all those different ducks. I had no idea. This truly is a good sign. Oh, now we have to go back. We sadly can't fix these yet. We don't have a hammer or anything. We'll get there. Yeah, the suspicious view is everywhere. We gotta follow that trail and figure out where it leads. Squirrel. Is it a red squirrel? Hey, look at that. A great tit. I'll help you. Oh no, the squirrel's been drinking that weird gooey stuff. We gotta help it. Find the vet in town, Alba. I'll keep an eye on our little friend. Okay. Where's... Oh, there he is. Hola, my name is Simon, the vet. And you're Alba from the newspaper. A sick squirrel, of course I'll go home. Get pigeon. Or mourning dove. Feral pigeon. This little cutie. Oh, we already have a house cat. And then a house cat. Domesticated cat. Ah, there's our patient. Let's have a look. This is not good. Our squirrel friend was poisoned. Let me help you, little one. I'm gonna take a sample and run it. In the meantime, River Ventures, I need your assistance. Pretty sure I saw those animals nearby. Take them the first aid kit. Boom. Our wolf starts petitioning to stop the hotel and rescue sick animal from mysteries. Thank you so much for your help, Iva. I'll sign your petition and help the nature. And please keep the first aid kit in case you find more. We have 3 days to collect the signatures needed. The Owl accepts the challenge. We got this. Have a great day. And tomorrow we're gonna get even more. Gotta go now. It's late. Good night, Alba. Now we gotta go talk to... Talk to Grandpa at home. Buenas noches, Bonita. Amor, what a day. And what a shame about the nature reserve. But imagine all the good the luxury hotel will do. Tourism coming back, businesses reopening, new jobs. Our children don't need to move away anymore. It's gonna revitalize the whole island. But not by sacrificing the nature reserve. Don't forget all the wildlife, it's their home. My phone's been pinging nonstop about your petition, Alba. Love the initiative. So proud of you. We obviously support you. Here, pass me the pen and we'll both side, won't you, Abuelo? Sure, I mean, yes, of course, anything for Alba. We got this. Alba, you look. Want me to make dinner now? Fantastic. Let's go.